We have Dr. Swamy, who is joining us on the phone line. Dr. Subramanian Swamy, these are big findings. Times Now has accessed the findings, the report that had been submitted by the debarred Advocate Commissioner. Very, very clear indications that there are remnants of a temple there.
Yes, that was never in doubt. Now we have got evidence because the Farman of Aurangzeb ordering the demolition, that itself refers to the temple, and the temple was demolished 2 times earlier also, and each time the Hindus rebuilt it. So Aurangzeb made it clear that we will build a masjid on top of the remains of the temple so that the Hindus do not rebuild it again. So it's not a matter of surprise, but what is important is that now there's been a thorough documentation, and it will be a factor in future court cases.
Okay. Dr. Swamy, this case will be taken up in the Supreme Court tomorrow. We, of course, have both the Hindu side and the Muslim side that have gone to the Supreme Court. What do you expect to happen in the court?
Actually, Supreme Court has yesterday didn't put a bar on anything. Nothing to be prevented. So they allowed everything to go ahead. Only this morning, they said the report should not be made public till the Supreme Court hearing is over. Now, in my opinion, there's nothing much more left in the Supreme Court. Okay. And you will probably find that they will make some orders, but the fact of the matter is, as far as recovering that place and making it a temple again, we have to overcome 1991 Places of Worship Act. That has not been touched, and the Supreme Court has not seized up it just now. I have a petition pending, but it never gets listed. I hope in July, when the court again convenes, we'll get it listed and settled. So once that is out of the way, recovering Kashi Vishwanath from the masjid will be easy.
Right. Dr. Swamy, you've always been a crusader for the Hindu Astha, but, the reaction that has come in from the Muslim side, the mosque committee as well, has been that this is not actually a shivling. The photos very clearly show that it is a fountain. How do you respond to that? Because they say that the claims that it's a shivling is absolutely false.
Well, see, that's why I never get into this debate of what is being recovered and what is not. We have Aurangzeb's Farman, which no Muslim has rejected it as fake or anything like that there was a temple. And all Hindus know for a fact that this was the Kashi Vishwanath temple. Now, what was found in it and all are very only supplementary. And so let them say this is not this thing, it was a water cooler, anything they want to say. The fact is that this is a place where the Hindus have this faith that the Jyotirling was planted by Shiva there, and therefore it has to be restored to the Hindus. We don't want anything more than free. Ram is already over, Ram Janmabhoomi, Krishna Janmabhoomi, and this. These are the 3 things of the 40,000 temples that have been demolished by invading Muslim hordes. So, therefore, we are not going to get into this, whether this is this or that. We know that this was done, and my concentration, as I told you, is to rebuild the Kashi Vishwanath temple. These things are only to create an atmosphere that, yes, the allegation is correct, that the temple was demolished and a masjid was built on it.
All right. In fact, the Mathura case has also been admitted, and Dr. Swamy, I'm sure it's a personal vindication for you as well, because this has been an ongoing crusade for you. Dr. Swamy, many thanks for joining us here on the broadcast.